Da-da-da. Do I have enough for one more? Come on, God Punisher. God Punisher, yes. Take it, my boy.
Close that mouth.
What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 character test for you guys today. We have a character test that so many people have been asking for, so many people have been requesting even before the DLC came out, and that is Super Saiyan Blue Vegito going up against Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Again, this character test has literally been asked for since before the DLC even came out, so of course we had to come with that today. Now, a couple things, or one thing I really do want to mention, guys, is the Sub Saturday. If you do not see the announcement in yesterday's video, this week's Sub Saturday, guys, is your sickest combos with either Broly and Gogeta, you know, DLC 8 characters or DLC 8 skills. Your sickest and most insane combos with either DLC 8 characters or DLC 8 skills on Xenoverse 2. Be sure to send that to the email, Twitter, or Discord, all linked down below in the description. But that's really enough talking from me. Let's jump into this character test to see which fusion is truly the ultimate one. Alright, guys, getting this character test started out with Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I figured we go old to new since we've already had Vegito in the game. We've already known about Super Saiyan Blue Vegito for so long. I figured we save Gogeta for last. But we're going to be doing this the same way as always, first starting out with the all light and the all heavy combos, mixing in some light and heavies, then moving on to the grab, stamina break, before moving on to the super and ultimate attacks. So, getting this started out with Vegito's all light attack. Vegito Blue's all light attack, after the million hits that it does, will give you a total damage of 3,382 damage, while his all heavy attack, on the other hand, is going to give you 3,693 damage. So, moving on to some light and heavies, first starting out with the basic 5 light, 3 heavy. As you guys see right here, this one is going to do you a total of 4,071 damage. Now, one thing to be careful with that combo is, depending on the net code, it may or may not land when it comes to online play. Now, the next two combos we're going to show are very, very similar to each other. The first one is right here. This one, guys, is a 5 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, 2 light, and that's going to do you a total of 4,890 damage. And the other one, again, these are very, oh, I messed that up, hold on. Again, though, these are very, very similar combos, as you guys will see right here. This one, instead of ending with a 2 light, you want to end with a heavy at the end, and you'll get 5,712 damage, and that combo is 5 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, again doing 5,712 damage. Now, one thing to keep in mind about the other combo, the other version of that combo, guys, is that you can actually just go into another combo immediately afterwards. If you are somewhat close to the ground when you launch the attack, as you guys see, I can immediately just go into something else right there because you are right next to your opponent. So, of course, that is something to keep in mind with that in particular combo. But moving on to the grab and stamina break, first starting out with his grab. Vegito Blue's grab is going to give you a total damage of 1,642. Now, a stamina break, on the other hand, he doesn't really have like a legit, just regular straight up combo stamina break without like doing something like this. As you guys see right there, that is just a snap vanish into a 2 light, and then the light stamina break afterwards, and the combo continued, letting you know that it's legit and it will work online. Again, there's really not any regular stamina break that you can use with Vegito Blue, as far as not, you know, using like a snap vanish combo or something like that. So that is a stamina break. Again, you want to snap vanish into a 2 light into the light stamina break, as you guys saw right there. But moving on to his actual super attacks, first starting out with Spirit Stab, guys. Spirit Stab is going to do you a total damage of 1,552. Now, Savage Strike, on the other hand, of course, has 2 different damage outputs. The first one is going to do 2,070 damage, and if you do the double tap version, you're going to get 2,587 damage. Now, moving on to Meteor Crash. If you fully use the Meteor Crash and let all 3.5 bars of ki be expended, or barely over 3 bars of ki be expended, you'll get 5,010 damage, which honestly is not that bad at all. But moving on to his two ultimates, first starting out with Spirit Sword, and it's so nice that Spirit Sword lands consistently now. I don't have to, do a million tries on these character skill tests when it comes to that move, because before I would literally have to do like 10 tries before I can get it to land, because it was just so frustrating and so annoying. You would literally have to be in the exact right spot, right positioning and all that for the move to land, but now it is very, very consistent and it'll always land, and as you see, it does 8,538 damage. Now Final Kamehameha, on the other hand, is going to do a total of 8,694 damage. Now that is everything for Vegito Blue. Now we are going to move on to Gogeta Blue, who does have two variations, but the stats do not change, so all we got to do is test the different skills when it comes to that second one. Alright, y'all, getting it started with Gogeta Blue. Of course, we're going to be doing it the same way we did with Vegito Blue. So first starting out with the all light combo. As you guys see, Gogeta Blue's all light combo is going to do you a total damage of 3,326, while the all heavy is going to do 2,395. So moving on to some light and heavy combos, the first one we're going to showcase is this one right here, guys, which is a 5 light 3 heavy doing a total of 3,853. The next one we're going to showcase is... Hold on, I actually messed that up.
You're a dumbass.
This one right here, guys, which is a 5 light 1 heavy 1 light 1 heavy 1 light 1 heavy doing a total of 5,589 damage. And the final one we're going to showcase is... Oh, hold on, I actually messed that up. Let me do that one more time. The final one we're going to... Okay, can we not mess it up right here? Thank you. The final one we're going to showcase is a 5 light 1 heavy 3 light 2 heavy doing a total of 4,651 damage. Now moving on to his actual grab and stamina break, guys. First starting out with his grab. As you see, his grab only does 1,064 damage, but the thing about his grab, guys, is you can literally go into a combo immediately, and as you see, Trunks gathers himself as it was a regular combo. It doesn't, you would think that would go into a combo where your opponent gets like infinite type stamina back, like it's an infinite combo where they're getting that fast stamina regen, but that is not the case. As you see again right here, when you just go into the combo, Trunks becomes upright like normal, and he will not be getting, or your opponent will not be getting, that fast stamina regen when you use it like that. So his grab is different, and honestly I like it for that reason. You can actually combo extend with his grab, which is definitely a nice feature. But moving on to his stamina breaks, guys, he has two different stamina breaks. One is when he is at the top of the map, as we should be right here, and this one right here, guys, is a simple 8 light, but it's very, very you have a very short window to pull off the stamina break. But again, it's an 8 light into the light stamina break. Again, the window for this break though is very, very short. Now his other stamina break that he has, guys, is only when you are on the ground. It's very weird that he only has a stamina break on the ground, and only one when he is at the top of the map, and not really like a mid-map stamina break. But this one right here, guys, is a very simple, as you guys, I messed it up right there, but a very simple, just 1 light 2 heavy into the light or heavy stamina break. You can use either or with this in particular stamina break combo, as you guys see right here. Just went into the heavy break right there, and it worked perfectly fine as well. So again, you can use a light or heavy stamina break with that one, but that is only when you are on the ground with Gogeta Blue. Now moving on to his actual super and ultimate attacks, first starting out with Spirit Blaster, guys. As you see, Spirit Blaster is going to do you a total damage of 1,683. Super Mad Dance, on the other hand, is going to do a total of 3,167. Punisher Shield, if you are up close to your opponent and use it like a mid combo type of thing or something like that, you're only going to get 1,020, but you will get a little bit more damage if your opponent actually attacks you, as you guys see right here. This time around, we'll get a little bit more damage with 1,071. It's not a lot more damage, but again, it is a little bit more when you use it as a actual counter, as opposed to using it mid combo. Now there's no need to really test out Assault Vanish, you just need to know that it takes 1 bar of ki and 1 bar of stamina to get behind your opponent. You can use it when you are far from your opponent, does not matter. As long as you are locked on, you can literally get behind them like that. Also, you can just hold the button and you will stay vanished for a little bit of time, but you cannot get behind your opponent when you do that. So that is something to keep in mind. Really, this move is just good for people who are like timids and just like to stay back and things like that. You can just get behind them really quick and hit them with a quick Punisher Shield to be disrespectful, or something along those lines. Just go into regular combo, Again, it's really good for those, in my opinion, who like to be timid and kind of stay back and stay away from you. But moving on to his actual ultimate attacks, first starting out with God Punisher. as you guys see right here, God Punisher is going to do you a total damage of 8,208 damage, while Super Kamehameha, on the other hand, is going to do a total damage of 7,638. Now that is everything for this variation of Gogeta Blue. Now we're going to move on to the second one, where he does have a couple different skills, but the stats is the same. So again, the only thing we have to test is the different skills. Alright y'all, moving on to the second variation of Gogeta Blue. Again, the only things we have to test is the Big Bang Kamehameha and the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. So starting out with Big Bang Kamehameha, guys, if you put no charge into this move, you're going to get 3,770. Now, of course, you need to put a little bit of charge just to get that, because if you just press the move and don't put anything, excuse me, that will be the result right there. Now, moving on to the second damage output of this move, as you guys see right here, it does 4,685 damage if you put a mid charge to it, and if you fully charge the move, you're gonna get a total of 5,600 damage. And it's also cool that the fact that he actually teleports with Big Bang Kamehameha, which not many characters who are already transforming in a transformed state, like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta or something like that, he's not gonna be able to teleport with his Gallic gun. So again, that is something that is very, very cool right there. Now, moving on to the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. Of course, this move has two different damage outputs, one if you're locked on and one if you're not. And if you are locked on, as you guys see, you'll get 10,914 damage. If you are locked off and do the whole turning thing with it, you're going to get a total of 14,176 damage, which is a major difference. But now that is really everything for Gogeta Blue. So now we're going to take these characters online and do one player match with each of them. Alright y'all, here we go with the first match. We're using Super Saiyan Blue Vegito again. Like I said, might as well save the, the new best ones for last with Gogeta Blue. So that's what we're gonna be doing. What is with this man and just do you see this man just trying to like Nani? What is with you, bro? Oh, there you go. There goes a combo, my guy. Oh, okay. I see. I don't know what this. Just throwing out attacks. Like he's literally just throwing out attacks. Come here. Waste your stamina, my stamina. Oh, you don't want to waste it? Fine. Take. Oh.
You're one ugly mother.
Wasn't that some nonsense? Derp. I'm gonna need to understand why you trying to grab me so much, because it doesn't make sense. Come here, my guy. Take this Savage Strike. Pull up on you real quick. Take this. Oh, I missed with the Spirit Stabs. That's not good. Wait, watch out, chill, come here. I really don't understand this man's gameplay. Like, I'm telling you, ever since I've been doing the player matches, not trying to be offensive, Derp, if you ever see this video, but just been running into a lot more, look. Oh, he threw it quick! I was not expecting that. I thought he was going to charge it. I was just going to go up and, kindly stamina break him. But a lot more noobish type players in the player matches for sure, as opposed to rank, which does suck. I will say that. It's obviously way more fun to play good matches and things like that. But at the same time, the whole fact that I am forced to play 1 and 2 bar connections, I just really cannot do it. But that was the one match with Vegito Blue. I don't know if we're going to play this man's Derpinator again. He really wasn't that good at all. But the second match is going to be with the man's Gogeta Blue. Alright y'all, here we go finally with the second match. I literally played this man Derpinator like 3 or 4 times already. It's just I was on the phone, so that's why you guys did not see those actual matches with Gogeta Blue. So we actually finally were off the phone so we can get some actual footage here. Let's go, Derps, come here. No, you're not gonna grab me, my boy. It's not happening today. Now I will say this. This man did beat me one time when I was using Gogeta Blue the first match. I was fairly upset because I really wasn't paying too much attention. Like I said, I was on the phone for those 3 matches. So we gotta give the man's the supreme beatdown this time around, because he beat me one time out of like 4 matches. Like, I just cannot accept that. Bastard. Come here, my guy. Use that stamina. I appreciate it. Come here, my guy. Take my stamina breaks. Now hold up. Let me get my Super Kamehameha charge. Come here. I gotta get my keys up. Gotta get my keys up. Key. Yeah. Do I have enough for one more? Come on, God Punisher. God Punisher. Yes. Take it, my boy.
Close that mouth.
I literally want to give up on life. Like, I literally want to give up on life right now. I cannot believe. Oh, watch out. Whoa. That kept me staggered there for a long time. That's crazy. Come here, my boy. Appreciate you wasting your staminas. Watch out. Don't give him a clash off that Xenoverse. I really would appreciate if you didn't do that. No, no, no. This is how you grab some of my guy. Come here. Use your stamina. I appreciate it being so predictable. Wait, no, no. Come here. Use your Oh, I'm a little bit early on the prediction right there. That move keeps me staggered for so long, bro. That's crazy. If you only get hit by the first one, that's absolutely wild. All right, we got to end this in some kind of special way. My boy. Really? Really? I was about to say goodbye, but there was being no damage done. But what? Did he like lock off? I don't even know what to say to that ending right there. That was just wild. Like, I'm highly confused. But GG's Derpinator for all the matches that we did play. If you do see this video, I do feel that this dude was a subscriber. That's why I let him actually play the other matches, because he was saying things in the chat like thanks in advance, things like that. So that is why I continue to play with him. But again, Derpinator, if you are a subscriber, you see this. GG's for sure, my boy. But guys, when we getting back to the character test and talking about these two characters, I truly feel that Gogeta Blue is better, not better, more fun to play in the sense, I guess you could say, but all around, I'm definitely going to have to say that Vegito Blue is the better character. I like Gogeta Blue's animations as far as his combos, things like that, but when it really comes down to it, guys, when you take a look at their stats, they're very, very similar in stats, but at the same time, Vegito Blue's health is just so much higher. And, of course, when it comes to Vegito Blue, you have the Savage Strike, which you guys know I absolutely love. So for those couple reasons, man, I think Vegito Blue is the better all-around character. But Gogeta Blue is still definitely a very, very good character without question. I just really do not like his attacks. His super attacks are very, very bad in my opinion. They're not good at all. His best one is Super Mad Dance, which is one that's already been in the game. So again, for those reasons, I'm definitely going to have to say that Vegito Blue is the better character between these two. But let me know down below who you guys think is better between Gogeta Blue and Vegito Blue, and which one you not only like in the anime more, but I mean not in Xenoverse 2 more, but in the anime as well. And don't be biased when it comes to the game. Like I said, I like Gogeta more when it comes to the anime, but in Xenoverse 2, I do believe that Vegito Blue is the better character between the two. So don't be biased when it comes to your choice. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, as always, really hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.